everybody, and welcome to Melsole Golf School at Paulie's Plantation. Today is August the 2nd, 2018, and that is a Thursday. And on Thursdays we do Technical Thursdays. How can you improve your swing technique to improve your golf? And every single person on the planet wants more distance. And so what I want to do today is talk to you. I've spoken about this before. I did a series a while ago called the Power Package. This is a reinforcement of this because there's some students that, or some viewers that don't get to see every single one. And I feel this part is so important in terms of distance that it's worth doing a second time. And that is the arc of the golf club. Most golfers that I teach, when they start, they cock the wrists very early and they pick the club up, and when they get in here, they're in what we call a narrow position. They're very over here. They don't have a lot of width. And when they go through this way, there's a lot of chicken wing and the hands are really close to the body, and they'll finish in here like this. And so the swing, the whole swing width is very narrow. So you have to teach your body this. This is not something the body's just automatically going to do. You're not going to say to yourself, all right, I'm going to increase my width. When you go to the golf course, you might stand at home and practice, but when you go to the golf course, the swing is going to go back into its old routine. So you have to retrain the body. Tell the body what you want. The body does not know the difference between right and wrong. It will only do what you tell it to do. So you need to tell your body what you want it to do. And the big key in retraining your body and learning something new is to ignore results. I know that's very difficult for a lot of people, but you want to ignore the results because you're going to hit, while you're doing this, you're going to hit a lot of bad shots because your body's not used to these new positions. So we've spoken about incremental learning. Do it slowly, do it small, and slowly kind of build it up. So this is the drill that I want you to do. You're going to just take the club back to about, not even hip height, and then just swing the club through to here. There's no wrist arc. All you're doing is taking the club back. When I get to here, you can see I still got a nice straight line down my left arm shaft. There's no change in angle. I haven't hinged. I have not broken my right arm. I start here with my V, with my arms. When I get to here, that V is still there. When I swing through here, the V is still there. I'm not here. So I'm doing this slowly. 1, 2. You can do this in your living room. And then try and go to the ball and see if you can do the same thing. Now, most people, when the ball is there, they want to pound it. And when I teach this drill, they get to the ball and all of a sudden they're wailing away. You have to have the self-discipline. I've always said when I'm teaching my students, to be a good golfer takes a lot of self-discipline. You just wail away at the ball, you're not going to teach your body. So you start off doing it small. Once you can do that, once you feel like you can hit the ball out the middle of the club face and the ball's going fairly straight, that ball of mine went not even 30 yards, maybe 25 yards. Now you let the swing get a little bit longer, and now you can introduce a wrist hinge. And when you come through here, you can introduce a wrist hinge. But you're still doing it incrementally. You're still doing it slowly, creating width back here and the extension through there. So now that ball went maybe 50 yards. Again, you can see I'm not trying to pound the ball. When I can hit that shot, and I can hit it out the middle of the club face, both of those balls went dead straight. Now I can start seeing if I can put it into a full swing. My body now understands what this feels like, so I can take it all the way to the top. When I come through, I want to get the extension going through there. So now I'm trying to create with this swing as much width as possible. Again, I'm not yet hitting it hard. We're coming to that in a second. Patience, grasshopper. We want to do this slowly. So now I'm going to do a full swing with a nice wide takeaway. a nice wide follow through. Again, that ball went maybe 100 yards. But I did it slowly, and you could hear by the sound, I hit that right bang in the middle of the club face. If I can do that, now I'm ready to try and put that swing into my full swing, get a nice wide arc going back, wide going through. You're going to hit the ball further. Don't think this is an overnight quick fix. This is going to take you a few months to really get the feel, but I absolutely guarantee you that if you increase your width, you're going to increase your distance. Try it.